Whenever I hear people say the 1966 coup was an Igbo coup, it is a lie from the pit of hell. It is not true. It was a coup led by dissatisfied, disgruntled Nigerians. There were 21 people in all, with the forefront leader being Major Kaduna Nzogu Chukwuma from Okpanam near Asaba in the present day state. Therefore, let me tell you that others who have always made them to say it was an Igbo coup were Major Emmanuel Ifeajuna, Major Chris Anuforo, Major Timothy Onwatuego, Major Humphrey Chukwuka, Major Don Okafo, Captain Ben Bullier, Captain Emmanuel Mobusi, and Captain Ogbo Oji. These were the 7 Igbos. But now, let us look at the list of the coup players. We have Major Adewale Ademoyegun. He was Yoruba. He's the one who authored the book, Why We Struck.
Former lawyer, Sam, who is now a pastor, Pastor Mike Ozekome. He's talking about the 1966 Igbo coup, and he's telling us to go and read Ademoyega book, Why We Struck, because he wants to tell us why they struck, because we don't know why they struck. Adeboyega, he said he's a Yoruba man. I'm going to prove to him right now, Adeboyega, never a Yoruba man, because he's not from Ibadan, where the Yoruba politician then, them are Wu, all of them reside. Them are Kintola, the one Igbo man, Igbo people killed. The 6 states we know that make up the Southwest. Adeboyega is not from there, not from Kwara. We are going to tell you the village where he comes from. So we now know if that kind of person do what he did, because for Yoruba, we want to know him, where he's from. But we, Edward Deta, we're part of the old Western region. When we were having this Western region, Adeboyega part of that Western region, when we both divided our country. You said we should go and read the book of Adeboyega. We should go and read the book of Imodara, who joined in 1966 Igbo coup to kill other politicians in other regions and spare Igbo politicians. We should go and read this book. He's want to tell us now we should patronize a murderer who opened fire on a premier in the north, who killed our prime minister, who killed over 28 top politicians in one day, in one money. That January 15, 1966, it is Black Saturday. Blood were flowing in the north. So we should go and read this book. If it was not a planned work by Agu Yuronsi, that man don't supposed to be alive talking of writing a book. We won't read that bullshit. For participating in that coup, he don't supposed to be alive. A lawyer, he said he is intelligent. He's telling Nigerians to go and read a book. A murderer will not tell us the story. If it was not a planned work, the moment they were arrested, they're supposed to buy this man. But he was alive because it was all planned by Agu Yuronsi them Ojuku. So we can't read books, rubbish like that. We better go and read the book of the victims, the family of the people they killed. Not those, a thief will not be writing book, a criminal, a murderer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if Pastor Zekome don't know where he's from, let us investigate.
In this your book,
yes,
you wrote about the 5 majors.
Yes.
And of all the 5 majors,
yes,
only one was not an Igbo.
Beautiful, you are right.
Okay. And the one who was not an Igbo is Major Adewale Ademoyega.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, while you were giving evidence before this commission, while it was sitting in Enugu, you told this honorable commission that Major Abisoye was a typical Yoruba man. You said so. I have the cassette here. You said Yoruba man.
Well, I want to put only because he typifies Yoruba people.
Wait a minute.
Yes, okay.
I want to put it to you that he is not Yoruba. He is Ogori in Magongo in Kogi State.
Okay.
Do you agree? Do you withdraw that statement?
If
probably you said it out of ignorance.
Based on information,
yes,
I am wrong. Yes. If you are correct.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I made a research.
Because you see, he was my
It's
classmate.
all right.
He went to Keshi and we assumed that he was a Yoruba man. And I'm happy that he was the one who wrote forward to the book, Ademoyega's book.
Listen, listen, witness, having agreed
Yes.
that 4 out of the 5 leaders of that coup plot
Yes.
were Igbos.
Yes. It is correct.
Yes. Will you agree with me that and having agreed also in your papers, in
Yes.
the exhibit submitted by Ohaneze,
Yes.
that we have about over 400 nationalities
I
in
agree
Nigeria,
with you. Yes, yes.
which I understand that to mean tribes and different dialects in this country.
Yes.
Will you agree with me that 80% of the leaders of that coup were Igbos?
Even if it's 85,
Agreed.
it's not an Igbo coup.
And you still don't call it an Igbo coup?
Of course it isn't.
Now-
Because Ademoyega claimed that there were only 3 who planned the whole thing.
Yes.
We were co-opted.
Listen,
I hope you understand.
Adeboyega was not from the main Yoruba land. It's not from that area. It was from Odogbungurunguru in the north, a territory that was part of the northern region in those days. Is then the Yoruba that speak for the Yoruba. Probably the Igbo deceived him to join them in this stupid coup that when they succeed, they will give him better position. That was the reason they brainwashed these people. And he was from the north. Ezekome is naming some name. Oh, he said his brother, his uncle, they were all part of the coup. So people from your territory, I don't know, because they must be from your family. If they are not from your family, I don't know how. Somebody, those names you are naming, they will be part of a coup to go and kill other politicians from other regions. They will not touch any Igbo politician, even the president, even the man the president hand over power to. They will not touch all these people because Igbos, they are special kind of people. The rest of us are animals that you can kill. A whole prime minister open fire on him. They went to Midwest. They go and kill Festus Okotie-Eboh Urobo man, the minister of finance. Tackling any Igbo. I don't understand whoever will participate in that coup. Maybe Igbo brainwash them. Maybe it's juju. It's juju. If other people participate in it, must be juju. It was strictly Igbo coup. Those people that participate in this their rubbish, they were brainwashed. Like Victor Banjo was fighting alongside with Ojukwu. They were all brainwashed. They later realized they have been fooled. Okay, let me play you another video of the reason why they went to Biafra war.
you will agree with me that Ojukwu was initially not a regular combatant commission. He was converted.
He was direct short service
Commission. Agreed.
Direct short service because
I agree.
he came from the
I agree. You've answered it. Yeah, the same question goes to Ironsi. He was also not.
He was not.
He was not.
Short service. He was just short service.
Agreed, but not a regular combatant.
Of course, he was.
Of course, yes. Now, but what about General Gawan?
He was regular, just as I was.
Agreed. Now, do you know why Ojukwu refused to succumb to the...
Ojukwu said he was senior to Gawan.
Yes. Will you agree to that? Will you accept
I
it?
agree, but you see...
Despite the fact...
I said, why shouldn't I agree? But the point is not whether Gawan was... I'm sorry, whether Ojukwu was senior to Gawan or not. Once there is a coup, even if he's a lieutenant taking over government, you don't start confronting the lieutenant, you get killed. So that is where I disagree with Ojukwu, and he knows.
In terms of seniority, I put it to you that Gawan was senior to him. By virtue of the fact that he was a regular combatant army officer.
You don't do seniority that way.
It's okay, I've heard you.
It is not the way seniority is done.
I have heard you.
If Ojukwu was a colonel when Gawan was a lieutenant, Gawan could climb up and reach Ojukwu's rank.
Do you remember?
But still
I have heard you.
Ojukwu was not even a regular combatant soldier. He joined the army just because he go to some stupid school. Gowon is the military head of state. Ojukwu don't just want to obey Gowon. He said he's senior than Gowon. So that was what the coup was all about. For power. All about power. He want to remove Gowon. That was what the reason why Ojukwu dragged the whole nation to war. They should worship Ojukwu. I said Ojukwu is burning in her. They say he want to save it. Where? He was fighting for power. I hope he there now they enjoy the power.